Right, good afternoon. It's quite an emptied room, and I'm sure that's a lot to do with all of you having very good, important meetings. So we're going to close today. Last 5 minutes of your time, if I may, before we relax. I think some of you have additional one-on-one meetings, but just some final logistics before we close for today. We've still got the caption competition. How many of you have made an entry? One. Only one. Two. Have you made an entry, Sunil? No? Oh, come on. These are the two entries so far. So the first entry is, it looks like I'm suggesting that they transform the coffee stations to grow the number of delegates. And the second one was with regard to me being more intelligent with regard to Watson. So we'll give you an update on that. Last chance end of today, and we'll give a prize to the winner tomorrow. And the winner will be judged by the hands up in the audience. So, looking at our agenda, we're in the final slot today. You've got about an hour left if you want after we finish today with regard to any one-on-one meetings. More importantly, the Solution Center. You've also got the Experience Center, and I've had some feedback from my team that about 40% of our delegates who are here have actually attended the Experience Center. So the Experience Center has been very, very beneficial. The top number one experience that you've been heading for is Bluemix, followed by the private cloud. So thank you very much for participating. Again, it is open till 7 o'clock tonight, so take advantage of the Experience Center as best as you can. With regard to this evening, you'll see on the very right-hand side, Party Lawn. That's where we've assembled a massive tent that we're going to have our gala dinner in this evening. So we don't have to go very far for our gala dinner, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in a moment as well. With regard to any meeting rooms, hopefully you all now know where the 7th floor is and where the executive lounge is. So I just wanted to put that up for a final reminder on the mapping. So the Twitter has been working very well. One person is taking the lead by a long shot, and they're providing some very good feedback with regard to the sessions they've had, the electives they've attended, and some of the information that they've gathered from the Solution Cafe. So again, I do urge you, if you are on Twitter, then please give us your feedback through that form as well. The gala dinner is, as I said, in the Party Lawn. That's what the Party Lawn looked like when I arrived on Sunday, and that's what it's going to look like tonight. So we're going to have a fantastic time. I think we had a great time last night. Well, I think we're going to have a better time tonight. We're going to have music from band, we're going to have a retro theme. So you're going to have an opportunity, if you want. You can dress retro if you brought any. We'll see how it goes. But there's retro themes around. There's actual backdrops there that you can see on the screen. And we'll have photographers ready to take evidence of the hard work you've been doing across those backdrops. We've also got a band playing tonight. I don't know if any of you have heard of EKA. I haven't myself, but I've been told it's a fantastic band, and they'll be doing a selection of both Bollywood and Hollywood classics for us to listen to, and if necessary, dance as well. But when it comes to dancing, we've also got a DJ in this crystal ballroom, and we'll be able to really boogie-woogie as we go down through to the evening. And I know that all of you love to dance. I've been to lots of Indian interchanges, and all of you certainly are dancing a lot more than we dance in Europe. So take the opportunity and let your hair down. You've had a long day. It's really an opportunity for us to thank you for that, and for us to have a great time together, a great joyous time together during the gala dinner. So, final request on evaluation forms. So please complete day 2 evaluation form and either hand them to our colleagues with the white shirts or put them into the relevant boxes so that we can get that feedback from you as well. And this is the agenda for tomorrow. So tomorrow is obviously the last day for most of you, as you'll be heading home. So if you notice that breakfast is there, but when you've gone to breakfast, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have the Solution Cafe prize draw. So again, take the opportunity to go to the Solution Cafe after we finish right now, complete your quiz form and submit it, and we'll have a live draw first thing in the morning. A number of you have come up to me and asked me about logistics for tomorrow with regard to getting to the airport. So with regard to getting to the airport, first of all, checkout process. So the checkout process is just get your bags packed and leave them in your room. The hotel staff will bring your bag down. So all you need to do is to make sure you're all packed with everything that you want on you, and everything in your bag, and just leave it in the room. The staff will bring it down. And then as you basically check out, you can therefore select your bag. Your bags will actually be in the hotel lobby in a private security area. So don't feel that it's going to be exposed to anybody else, but there will be people there. So when you come down and you're ready to go, identify what room number you're in, they'll get your bag, and then you head off in your relevant transport. Now we have varying flights happening tomorrow. So one of the first earliest flights we have is a flight happening at midday, and that's the flight heading to heading to Pune via Delhi. And if you're on that flight, then we need you to be in the lobby, as you can see there, 10:45. Okay? If you're on the Bangalore flight at 12:45, then we need you to be there at 11:30. And if you're on the Mumbai flight at 12:55, then we need you to be there at 11:40. After that, just be in the hotel lobby 75 minutes before your flight is scheduled for departure. As you know, when you came here, the airport is not very far away, and we have coaches and cars ready to take you straight to the airport. So it won't take long to get to the airport. Those of you who've been to Jaipur Airport before know that it's a fairly straightforward and very quick process checking in at the airport as well. So 75 minutes before, and that'll carry on throughout the day until the last flight of delegates have departed. So, thank you once again for all your effort, all your motivation, all your proactiveness throughout day 2. I've met a number of you already, and I've also had discussions with you about how you felt about today. Some of you have actually been very kind to tell me it's a wonderful event and we've had a great time. But I also appreciate those of you who told me, look, you could do this better. We'd prefer if you changed this, if you did that. And I like that feedback as well, because I always know that my team and I can improve things for you. So keep that coming, whether it's tweeted, whether it's email, or whether it's on the feedback form. Please keep that coming. So I'll let you rest now, decide what you want to do. The gala dinner starts at 7 o'clock with some drinks, and then we'll have the band kicking off around 7:30, 7:45, and having hopefully another great networking evening together. So thank you very much indeed. Get some rest. See you tonight.